Thanks for tuning in. To 2K Sports for our latest presentation. Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. Here's Caruso.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Halliburton with the ball. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Halliburton for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Caruso finds Levine. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan up top. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Confident from anywhere on the floor. Vucevic showing off.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Here's Nembhard. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's White. There's the drive. Pass to Caruso. Inside. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Siakam looking it over. To the inside. Turner. That puts him in the lead.
And shots like this give Turner a confidence boost, feeling like he can score on anyone down there.
White, the pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Pass to White. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton for three. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Nembhard's got 5 now.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
A minute 42 left in the first. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. To halt the run. And he lays it in. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Halliburton against Caruso. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Shot blocked. Caruso up top. Back to DeRozan. Pass to White. DeRozan up top. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now here's Levine. Yet to see a basket. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And Siakam with the slam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
The shot's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now Halliburton. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White, the pass to Levine. Caruso outside. Outside Levine. Siakam against DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Pacers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Miles Turner out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Indiana leading. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Lil Durk in the arena here in Chicago, taking in the action.
He's a big Bulls fan, being from the south side of Chicago. It ain't no joke when it comes to his Bulls fandom.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The touch from deep is impressive. Vooch has put in work on making his three dangerous.
Halliburton on the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Turner. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And Turner with the block. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Chicago trailing here. Levine with a screen on Halliburton. Outside Levine. White for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton left side. The 3 is up. And it's Turner that time on the assist from Halliburton. Turner's got 7 now in this quarter. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. Will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
That's good.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Turner, a screen on Caruso. Halliburton surveys the floor. Clock at 6. Into the lane. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Halliburton. Making his shot while absorbing a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Caruso. Halliburton on the attack. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Lets it fly. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 17-5 run.
Kobe White. First personal foul. Second team.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Caruso outside. From downtown, counted from distance. Caruso's got 5 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Turner, a screen on Caruso. Halliburton on the attack. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Ayo Dosunmu out there with ball. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls, Smitty.
BA, he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserves to go higher in that 2021 draft.
Outside, Williams. Back to Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond!
As graceful a 280-pounder as you're going to find, Drummond with the savage throwdown.
Smith with a screen on ball. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Green. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Matherin. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
For 3, Smith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Dosunmu for 3. Buries it from 3. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's McConnell on the drive. That one's good for 2. McConnell's got his first points in this one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 5.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Matherin, a screen on ball. McConnell, good. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Ball with the basket. The assist from Williams.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
For 3, Matherin. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Dosunmu. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Matherin. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the third quarter here. McConnell passes to Toppin. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. McDermott outside. Stolen by Drummond.
The pump fakes are risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Smith with a screen on ball. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Indiana.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's McConnell. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Toppin outside. 5 on the clock. Smith right side. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Smith's got 8 here in this quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Pacers just dominating this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got T.J. McConnell, Obi Toppin out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Doug McDermott, and it's Matherin in at the 2. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Patrick, with that athleticism, throws it down with ease.
Pass to Smith. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And here is Green. Back to Drummond. On the take. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. McConnell from outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
Get loud, fans, on the court.
Ball against Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Ball passes to Green. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Inside. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Here's Drummond. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Indiana's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Ball against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Ball. Pass to Turner. The 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
3.
Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Ball off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Turner. And that one's long. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
And Turner with the block. That's tipped.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
1:10 left in the final quarter. Here's Drummond, and Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Drummond with the bucket.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
15 foul.
And he drops the first. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Drummond. The rebound by Turner.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Williams finds Green. Drummond with the ball. Green, the pass to Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Lonzo Ball. Fourth personal foul.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Shooting for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
So it's the Pacers now. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Number 0, Kobe White.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so Indiana. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Thank you to all the fans who came.
Sports. NBA action is coming up. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Wright in at the point guard. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Drills it from outside.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And White kicks to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Pass to Adebayo. And again, Miami with the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
White drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got his second basket.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And a wide open look for Hero. That three off the mark. The Bulls have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Again, Chicago.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Butler feeling out of it. This is a to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. And Wright, here we go. And Wright throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Hero against Caruso. Shots good by Hero.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
2 minutes.
To the paint, tipped away, and stolen by Wright. Only one man back on D. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Free throw good, Adebayo. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on White. Hero finds Adebayo. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's White. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. A shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero against White. Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score.
Bulls ball.
Butler with the steal. Nice man Adebayo getting it done for Miami. Ethan. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. DeJuan Wright is out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Down low. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach Levine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Vucevic to the pass to White. Back to Vucevic. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Wright looking around. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And DeJuan Wright hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Caruso finds Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Vucevic. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's White.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Pass to Adebayo. Now, Wright. Martin with the screen for Wright. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
White, good. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Coach. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Levine kicks to White. Caruso sets the screen for White. Driving inside. And that one's good, Caruso.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And Levine, here we go.
Boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Wright. Nifty move. Kicks it out to Hero. Martin, the pass to Butler. Martin dishes to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock with his first shot attempt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Caruso, that doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's stolen by DeRozan, and while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Here he goes. Caruso gets to Vucevic. It's DeRozan with the drive. Back to Vucevic from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
You got to guard that big man from deep. Vooch, he can definitely splash from any spot.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. White down low. 9 points in the game so far.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Adebayo with this screen on White. White, the pass to Adebayo. White against Wright, and he banks in the layup. Wright's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
With 1 on the clock, and he lays it up and in.
Right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Green is out there with Williams. Then it's Ball. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Rozier, here we go.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive. For a power forward, you gotta be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Love with the screen for Rozier. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Rozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. He's looking for Drummond and finds him, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Rozier for three. Rebound by the Bulls. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Terry Rozier.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Drives to the hoop. Passes it to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Lock at 6. There's a good screen. Robinson misses. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The lead is 2.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The pass to Jaquez. Love with the screen on Green. Kicks it out to Love. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Nothing on the board. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And finds Williams. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Drummond. Williams passes to Green.
2 minutes remaining.
And he drives in. And it's Green with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
Rozier.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Rozier against Ball. Love with the screen on Ball. Pass to Love. Back to Rozier. Fires from deep. Stripped it away. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one is good. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And the intelligence, his overall basketball IQ, Ball just has a knack for being in the right spot, especially when the break is over.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run. White the pass to DeRozan. And White kicks to Caruso. White a screen. Back to Caruso. Got it. Good job in the low post. Caruso's got 10 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hero. Here's White. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic. 9 points in the game so far.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
And so it's Chicago in control with the night. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. Martin with the screen for Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Here's White. Rebound by the Heat.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Hero.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling and he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get an...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 5. Butler up top, defended by Caruso. And Butler, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
How about the ferocity from Butler? Just exploding to the rim to take that one home as soon as the lane opened up.
And White kicks to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Adebayo. Martin with a screen on Levine. Outside for Martin. Adebayo against Vucevic. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we talk about Adebayo's awareness. Case in point.
White drives in, and it's good for 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Right against White. Adebayo passes to Wright. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And hey, when you're a big shot maker in college, that often carries over to this level. Certainly as for White.
Out to the wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Levine. And there's the pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Martin. Miami trailing. Over in the corner, Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots, a prime-time player.
White against Hero. White, good. White's got 19 points.
And certain guys have that big shot attitude. We're getting to know White, and he is starting to make that impression. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. It's good!
He's been in the league long enough that late game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
Adebayo with this screen on White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to play it.
The coach's challenge has been issued. Post game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
Taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is over.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor stands.
and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Back to White. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing to Rosen. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Shooting for Miami.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technique.
You're right, GA. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot. And this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thanks for supporting.
This is Brian Clark. The assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at the point guard position.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Nembhard with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's covered by Siakam. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Turner.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That one goes. Count it.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Adebayo, that's good.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Turner, a screen on Wright. Pass to Turner. Launches a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hero with the bucket.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Turner, a screen on Wright. Halliburton with the ball. Martin picks him up. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Siakam against Martin. Some solid defense from Martin.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Hero outside. Martin a screen. Shoots. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Pass to Adebayo. 2 minutes. Adebayo, a screen on Siakam. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got 5 now. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best team can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And here's Wright from the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Right outside. Over to the wing. Adebayo finds Hero. Now here's Wright. Defended by Halliburton. Martin with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wright. Banked it in off the glass.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
Halliburton against Wright. Shakes him. Jams it in off a great move.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Halliburton outside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Here's Adebayo. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And
The previous play is under
you need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
He left his fingertips.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And quarter number 2 will get under. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Wright in at the 1. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going. And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Adebayo sets a screen. Now Martin. 3 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Turner, a screen on right. Halliburton on the attack. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Hero outside. Adebayo passes to Hero. The rebound by Nesmith.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wright for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Turner, a screen on Butler. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Turner, a screen on right. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Adebayo sets a screen. Martin, the pass to Butler. Fades. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Turner, a screen on right. Halliburton on the attack. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Adebayo passes to Martin. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Butler with a steal.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
A shot by Butler, no good. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Basket counts.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's Indiana. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Smith. T.J. McConnell is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Toppin, and it's McDermott in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Indiana has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
Let me hear you.
Here's Rozier.
Bring your gates through, everyone. Come on, let me hear you.
Love, a screen on McConnell. Rozier, the pass to Love. On the wing, Rozier. Outside for Love. Shot clock at 5. Outside Robinson. Sinks it from distance. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Rozier against McConnell. Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Love, a screen on McConnell. Outside Love. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Matherin. Robinson against Matherin. And it's Robinson penetrating. And he makes it on the layup. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter. Indiana leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Outside Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 7 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
McConnell passes to Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
For three, Robinson. The Pacers pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Toppin, a screen on Rozier. McConnell passes to Toppin. The shake. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Robinson. McConnell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Smith with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively.
Smith right there to convert on the fast break. Nice job hustling back the other way.
There's a screen by Love. For three, Robinson. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Love. Here's Jaquez. To end the run. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Smith outside. Launches it. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. Smith's got 13 in the second half.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
Love, a screen on McDermott. Here's Jaquez. Pacers with a rebound. And here again, the Pacers in transition. Up the court they go.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
McConnell against Rozier. Love up top. Up and over Smith. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And Indiana gets called for the foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Indiana's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Siakam looking it over. Halliburton, a screen on Martin. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Turner, a screen on right. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Adebayo, a screen on Siakam. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Martin, a screen. Hero, no good. Indiana's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Neesmith passes to Turner. Nice move. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Adebayo, a screen on Siakam. Pass to Adebayo. This one for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Turner, a screen on right. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Right outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Halliburton. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to right. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
To the inside. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Here's Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he makes both from the line.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Hero outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Nembhard. For Indiana, they've got 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Halliburton.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Pass to Butler. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. Martin with a screen on Siakam. And here's Butler outside. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton, a screen on Hero. Here's Nembhard. And Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Neesmith. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little
76.
We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the... And you know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Zach LaVine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And Halliburton slams it in.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Pass to Caruso. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of mid-air. Caruso against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Caruso. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, this is where Miles Turner excels. Set the screen, roll to the basket, make sure your hands are up and ready to receive.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Turner's got 5 here.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Right side, White. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Vucevic with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Siakam. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When I pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
DeRozan with a screen for White. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Outside, White. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Well, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
White finds Vucevic. And stolen by Siakam. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Halliburton against Caruso. Out to Turner. Pass to Nemo. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And probably more of a natural score than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
It wasn't the best of seasons, Doris, for the Indiana Pacers last year. But there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Turner. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Passes it to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Over in the corner, Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Right through the knee for the layup.
They're just great poise from the big man. Vucevic sticks with his shot even while being defended well.
Now, here is Halliburton. And stolen by White. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's DeRozan. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah,
and that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Alex Caruso. Vucevic is out there at the DeRozan. And it's Kobe White. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. You get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Turner with a screen on Caruso. Inside. Pass to Nemo. 6 on the shot clock. Off on the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
There's the pass to Halliburton. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that one?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
White finds Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first
And here's Vucevic. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan with a screen for White. And the layup's good off the glass. White's got 8.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. DeRozan against Siakam. Here's Turner. No good that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Vucevic against Turner. Vucevic dishes to White. Now here's Caruso. Guarded close for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here is Neesmith. Still yet to score. Here's Turner. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Levine kicks to DeRozan. In the air. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
And Indiana shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Nemo. Siakam outside. Drops in the tray. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Here's Vucevic, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hey, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's McConnell. TJ McConnell is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's McDermott. And it's Smith in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the forts. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Kept alive, goes back up. Toppin can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 5. Green drives in. Right side, Williams. Back to Green. Kicks to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Over to the wing. Here's Drummond. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Smith. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Tapping a screen on Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McDermott. Green with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Ball no good. Indiana leading by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Smith finds Mathurin. Out to Smith. Good D by Drummond. Bulls trail by 5. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond with a screen on McConnell. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Out to the right wing. Passes the ball. On the wing, Green. He's defended by McDermott. Ball, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on Green. McDermott with it. Hasn't made one yet. Smith for 3. Good on the triple. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since action. Really a slow start offensively. Astados soon. They could use a bucket. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And another miss by Chicago.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Dosunmu. Toppin pulls it in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Smith with a screen on Ball. A shot by McConnell, no good. Gets it off. A shot off that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Indiana out in front, up. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Bulls, Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Down low, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Here's Caruso.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
And White slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Halliburton outside. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caruso kicks to LaVine. DeRozan with a screen for LaVine. And the layup falls.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Halliburton outside. Driving to the basket. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's Nembhard. Screen by Siakam. Shot clock at 6. No good there. Nice D from DeRozan. Caruso against Halliburton. It's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Halliburton against Caruso. And the pass to Nemo. Turner with the screen. Nembhard's shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 8.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Caruso was screen on Halliburton. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. Doesn't go for it. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Caruso. Nembhard. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Andrew Nembhard.
And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 of 3. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Good on both. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
No good on that one. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them to within 10.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Halliburton looking around. Outside Turner. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. Turner's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pacers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this game. Such an overall great performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Driving the lane. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock. But really, they're just kidding themselves.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Wright finds Levine.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now Halliburton. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly
55.
For another edition of NBA. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. Feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Butler. Second shot opportunity. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Martin with a screen on Caruso. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Martin, the pass to Hero. Here's Wright. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's LaVine. Up top Ball. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Hero against Ball. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's the Bulls' ball. Ball left side. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
LaVine passes to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. Clock at 6. Ball against Hero. That one off the back iron and out. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Right against Caruso. Adebayo from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. Now he's making threes. Wow.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Vucevic. Ball finds Vucevic. Caruso outside. Vucevic, a screen on right. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Butler. The 3. And no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Well, we always hear about heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
A creative scorer and incredible athlete, LaVine is exactly what you'd want offensively from your 2-guard.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
Both free throws good from LaVine. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Hero against Ball. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Heat foul. Bam Adebayo.
That one misses.
Third team foul. At
Good on the second one. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Right, the open look. And Miami again with the bucket. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Ball off the drive. Good. Ball's got 5 points.
It was so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Pass to Adebayo for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
59 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Hero against Ball. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero no good. Chicago trailing here. Levine passes to Ball. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vucevic finds Ball. Fires for three. Rebound by the Heat.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hero outside. The three ball. Kept alive. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Shot clock at 3. Vucevic, he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Ball against Hero. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Grant, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
Now here's Levine. The take from DeRozan. Ball passes to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Lots of room. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Vucevic's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Hero, the pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. And here's Butler outside. Hits the three-pointer. Butler's got 6.
Nice to see Butler drain the three ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
DeRozan outside. Ball outside. And there's the drive. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero against Ball. The 3 is up. Hero, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. You must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And one of the game's better athletes, DeRozan puts a lot of pressure on your transition defense.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Ball finds Vucevic. Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Wright. The Bulls making their last shot. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero against Ball. On the attack, Hero. Martin, left side. Butler, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Martin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. A minute 15 left to play in the half. DeRozan up top. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, and DeRozan doesn't get enough credit for his handles. Some of his ball moves are just insane.
Pass to Hero. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Here's Caruso. Ball with it. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
He does not get the second one. Hero with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Ball passes to Caruso. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Adebayo sets a screen, and here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got 9.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The Bulls, 29. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Andre Drummond, Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2. The shot by Drummond, no good. Heat shooting it well at 59%. Outside Love. Pass to Rozier. There's a screen by Love. Rozier finds Love. 3-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams passes to White. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Rozier gets the bucket.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Here's DeSumo. Robinson defending. Pass to White. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. White's got his first basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Robinson. Shoots over to Sumu. Just 5 to shoot. Love passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter. Patient with that decision.
Drummond with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by White. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Now here's Love. Jaquez, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Outside for Rozier. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Jovic. Back to Rozier. Here's Jaquez. Love, a screen on Green. Here's Jaquez. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
1:49 left to play in the third quarter here. DeSumo goes in. Williams' shot is good.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Jovic. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Green, the pass to White. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Drummond. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Rozier from outside. Nails it from 3. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
White for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Rozier outside. To the wing, right side. Jovic passes to Robinson. And there's the screen from the wing. Doesn't go that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Love comes over on the double. Drummond inside. Soft touch off the glass. Drummond's got 6 points.
And that's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
Here's Love. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Points coming in bunches. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We want to see you get loud.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Ryan?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Wright in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And so Adebayo will bring it up to the Miami Heat. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Hero for three. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Caruso with it. Hero picks him up. Ball outside. On the wing to Rosen. Pass to Vucevic. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Heat. To the middle. Here's Martin. And the Heat, another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Martin. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another three.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Caruso outside. DeRozan, a screen on right. And here's Caruso outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one. Hero right side. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 20.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Stolen by Hero.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Now here's Butler. Hero, the pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Martin a screen. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Hero for three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
In terms of pure scores, Vucevic, one of the best in the game.
Stolen by Caruso.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 6. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Now the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Butler passes to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Lets the three fly. Outside for Butler. Fires the three. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
down low. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Martin. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Great to have you with us. Speed, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Miles Turner out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Siakam looking around. He feeds it to Turner. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Outside Butler. Inside, right. Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Adebayo passes to right. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Nesmith. Takes it inside. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Turner with a screen for Siakam. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. And even 3-on-3 break. Adebayo against Siakam. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. And it's Indiana's ball. They trail by 3. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on right. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Now here is Martin. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Gets the jumper from a quarter to 4.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Takes it out to Siakam. And stolen by Butler. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton with it. Butler covering. Right against Siakam. Out to Turner. 6 to shoot. Halliburton on the wing. 7-foot shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
That one is no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Martin wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
Outside for Halliburton. With the drive, and he converts the layup.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. And it's Wright missing. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam outside. Halliburton is screen on Wright. The pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Wright. Drives to the hoop. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the Heat, another 3.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Miles Turner.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. DeJuan Wright is out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots. Long rebounds, they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a 3. More threes mean more points.
Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Crafty move. Outside for Martin. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Turner from down in the low post. It goes. Turner's got 7 points.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Martin with a screen on Halliburton. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Got a piece of it. They're running for the finish. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Adebayo with a screen for Wright. driving to the basket. And finished off by Wright.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Halliburton drives in. Good. Halliburton's got 14 points for the game.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. No scoring in this one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Wright looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Right side, Butler, and the layup's good off the glass.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers. They lead by 4. It's time now to go. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Smith is out there with Toppin. Then it's Doug McDermott. It's T.J. McConnell, and it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard position. Indiana leading by 4. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
On offense, here are the Pacers. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Screen by Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
McConnell against Rozier. Smith, good. And McConnell gets the assist. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Smith with the stuff.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Rozier looking around to the left wing. Here's Jovic. He's covered by McConnell. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Indiana leading by 7. McDermott with the screen for Mathurin. He kicks to McDermott. Smith with a screen on Robinson. Smith outside. Here he goes. Great D that time from Love.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
The pass to Jovic. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Pacers have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. McConnell against Love.
Wow, he got whacked. That one shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Indiana.
The first one falls.
T.J. McConnell. Shoot.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat trail by 8. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. Takes it inside, and that one drops for him. Mathurin's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Pacers.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Rozier for 3. Rebound by Smith. Pacers leading by 10. McConnell with it. Toppin a screen on Rozier. McConnell passes to Toppin. Can't hit from in close. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Jaquez, wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Pacers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Toppin a screen on Robinson. Kicks it to Toppin. Screen by Smith. Toppin with it. Picked up by Love. Smith wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Robinson up top. Defended by Mathurin. Here's Jovic. He has yet to score.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. On Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Wright in at the 1. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Siakam a screen on Hero. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. The kick outside to Butler. Cranes the three-pointer. Butler's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
Halliburton against Wright. Kicks it out to Siakam. Into the lane. Halliburton passes to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Outside for Martin. Outside Butler. Outside Hero. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential. Others just get it done.
Right against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Wright. Here's Halliburton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Passes it to Adebayo. Martin with the screen for Wright. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Wright kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And the Heat, another three.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Turner with a screen on Wright. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And that one, good.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Pacers leading by 4. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Turner with a screen on Wright. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Halliburton drives in. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And answering the bell, Turner with confidence.
The Heat trail by 3. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. He takes it in. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
It's Turner, high post. Ball's not loose. And here is Wright. Outside Martin. Butler against Siakam. To take the lead. It's in!
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Right against Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
Adebayo with the screen on Halliburton. To win it. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Down it goes at the buzzer.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge.
The Pacers